What's up, 1921 family? You know what time it is. When you hear the time, if you slap my face, hey, what's your phone number?
Go, Jay. Go, Jay.
What's up, Peggy Riggins up in the house?
Yes.
Oh, you know we about to command the studio.
Command the
airwaves.
It's epic.
Epic.
History making tonight.
I love it.
1921, co-working and
everything. Right, we got
Yes,
1921 Radio. The 1921 Radio Show is on. You can listen to the 1921 Radio Show at www.1921radio.com. And let me just tell you right now, I shared this with Peggy a second ago. Peggy, right now you've got the 4th most popular story on 1921radio.com. If you're not familiar with 1921radio.com, it is basically, as my friend said, James, you're creating the Cranes Business Chicago for black and brown businesses. And I love that. I'm keeping it. I'm going to post that tomorrow. So right now, you can go to 1921radio.com and you can see all of these stories on businesses in your city. We got some from out of state, as a matter of fact, that are coming on. But right now, Peggy is holding down the 4th most popular story. Visit 1921radio.com. Check out Peggy Riggins' story on Commanding the Room and see what this woman is doing. I'm happy to have her in the studio. I'm honored. I've known Peggy for a long time. Peggy, first of all, welcome to 1921 Radio. Welcome to WVON. How you doing?
I'm honored and humbled to
come on.
step
Love
into
it.
this epic moment where
love
you're
it.
making history. 1921 co-working.
Thank you.
I think the ideal is brilliant,
Thank
and I'm just one grateful somebody to be here.
Oh, you the best. No. I'm
Yes.
glad to have you here. And tonight we got a roster. We got about 4 businesses
Yes.
that are coming on. We got Selena Bellows coming on and giving that insurance and financial tip coming up as well. But Peggy, tell us about you. Are you from Chicago, Peggy?
Born and raised.
Oh, born and raised.
Straight out of Inglewood. Some
Inglewood.
good things come out of Inglewood.
And she got a great brother named John. John's
Yes.
a good man, a
Yes.
good brother.
Yes.
Want to make sure I say that. So straight out of Inglewood. Tell me, how did you get going? What did you do? Because I know we call you the people's pharmacist. America's pharmacist.
Yes. It's been about 30 years.
Okay.
At the point of happy and healthy.
Come on.
Walgreens, and then I decided that, my community, black and brown communities, needed more.
Mm-hmm.
And so I took a leap of faith, and here I am today.
I love it.
God's grace.
No, I love it. And I got a chance to sit at one of your command the room. I think it was the end of the training. Phenomenal. So Peggy, a couple things, because we're looking at a couple things. You do a lot of things and I love it. And you do a lot of things well.
Yes.
But what is Command the Room?
Command the Room was birthed out of a need to get my sisters and brothers on one accord in a room.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of expos and health fairs. And when we came to talking about breast cancer awareness and diabetes and hypertension and things like that, chronic diseases, we just wasn't packing the rooms.
Wow.
I realized that when I gave a sister or a brother the mic, the healing began. So Command the Room is all about telling your story.
Wow.
Unapologetically.
Mm-hmm.
Telling your story, because people can have, we can have pharmacists, we can have doctors, we can have the same education and expertise, but we all have individual stories to tell.
Yes.
The stories are not for us. The stories of people who are waiting to hear how our struggles went to purpose.
Ooh.
So that's what Command the Room is. Step up to the mic, leave a memorable impact, share your story by knowing who you are.
I love that. And that's really the basis for 1921 Radio when we do these stories on small businesses, because that's what we say.
Yes.
Tell your story.
Exactly.
Right? You're the entrepreneur, you're the business owner, whatever it is you're doing, tell your story, and it's going to motivate people. And that's why I said, it's interesting, our number 1 story on there is a single Latino mom with a food truck.
I read that.
You read that?
Yes.
I mean, that's the number 1 story. People want to be inspired and encouraged. And I love the fact that you told your story as well. It's no wonder it's literally out of the 40-some articles, yours is in the top 5.
I love it.
That we have.
Yes.
Because you told your story.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited to be here. I love new beginnings. I love fresh starts. And I love to be a part of something that you get to watch just soar. So to the moon.
I love it.
To the moon.
Now, how can people, I was at the event, incredible women.
Yes.
Incredible women there. How does someone get into a commander? How do they get to be trained by you?
Yeah, they go to my website, and then I have two options. One is a VIP day,
Okay.
and that's 6 hours with me, one-on-one, and we discover where you need. You'd be surprised at people who are paralyzed by might. They got these awesome businesses, but they're the best kept secret.
Wow.
Because when it comes to time to share, their messaging about their business gets lost. And then they sound like everybody else. And so
Wow.
to get, we're gonna have a Command That Room skipping the summer, September, so they have to watch it on my website.
Okay.
I hang out on Facebook, and I'll be announcing the next Command That Room.
I love it.
But they certainly can go tonight to PeggyRiggins.com and get my VIP day. There's a 6-week coaching program on there, a lot of good stuff. My book's on there, and so, yeah, they can get me tonight.
Wow. I love it.
1921. I'm
Now-
just looking at your shirt, and I'm just memorized. Like,
Oh, come on now. So
Yes.
it's Peggy Riggins, spelled that Pegggy.
RIGGINS.com.
So it-
PeggyRiggins.com.
So if you have a teen, or if you're an entrepreneur and you're nervous,
Yes.
all right, and you don't know how to get your message out because you've got a message. If you're starting a business, you have a message.
Yes.
You have a passion. Peggy Riggins is that person. So visit www.peggyriggins.com. Learn more about her. Visit 1921radio.com. Read her story on there. It's phenomenal. Just look Peggy up. She's right. As soon as it'll say most popular, and there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're making me blush.
Peggy, I'm just telling. It's a fact though. I didn't do that. It's a
Tell
fact.
the truth. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Don't stop. Now, you've done a lot of things, right?
Yes.
I love Command the Room, but I think we met because of Soul Purpose.
Yeah, and I
So
brought you something.
I see that. So explain to everyone what Soul Purpose is.
I brought you love from Nadine Abraham Thompson.
How is Nadine doing?
She's fantastic, and she loves what you do.
Oh man.
And so we know some of your favorites, and so we have those tonight. You know, we have everything for the bath at Soul Purpose. We say run a warm bath, light the candle, immerse in the botanicals of Soul Purpose, and stress just goes away. So we have candles and bath gels and body butters, and they're phenomenal. You know, you can smell them in the studio, right?
I know. My mother loves Soul Purpose.
Yes. We got foot soak and everything. We got everything.
Now list some of the items that I know you just mentioned, but list some of the things that our listeners who can't see right now, what Soul Purpose has.
Well, we call it Happy Feet.
Okay.
So this is the nature-based foot soak.
Oh.
And then this is the foot spray. And then
You put it right up here. Put it right up here in front of the camera. There we go.
Yeah, foot spray. And then this is scrub.
I love it. A natural foot soak. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, get those feet ready for the summer.
That's right.
Summer's already here.
Happy Feet.
Summer's
Yeah.
here today, so you need to get this stuff. Okay, go ahead.
So then this is the candle. Smell that.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
That's
love
the-
it.
That's the purpose. The sole purpose is to make the room just be full of aroma. But what happens with this candle? This is not everybody's candle. That's what I teach in Command the Room. What makes your business different? What makes it stand out? And this candle is soy. The wick is cotton, so you can pour the hot oils over your body.
Oh.
After it puts the aroma in the room, pour some hot oils, baby. Yes. And so that's our candle. Then our newest body butter is chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, smells just like a Hershey's
Ooh.
candy bar.
Okay.
M&M's or whatever. Chocolate.
Oh my goodness.
And you can have some fun with that one.
Okay.
And then we also always want you to have a lovely day. And
Oh,
this
I
is
love
my most popular and my favorite line, which
I
is
love it.
Lovely Day.
I
So
love it.
that's Soul Purpose, and greetings from Nadine Abraham Thompson. She said to remind you that she wants to come back to Chicago.
Okay.
You know, you had, you had her here, I think, in 2010.
Wow.
So she said that's been too long.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And she killed it. Now, Nadine, tell a little bit about Nadine and how Soul Purpose got started. Just a little bit.
Nadine Abraham Thompson decided that she wanted to make sure that, especially moms, had a vehicle to create income and stay at home with their children, so moms could stay at home. That was the initial mission and vision of Soul Purpose, and God has been keeping us in business. We're still here. We have a community of wonderful sisters and some cool brothers
I love it.
who distribute the product throughout the whole United States.
I love it.
We're growing, And of course, you can still get in touch with me. I'm gonna give my phone number.
Yeah,
Can I
please.
do it
Yeah,
now?
go right ahead.
312-401-9557. And so just smell good and be good and
I
do
love it.
good with our company because it's for us, by us. So
I love it.
shout out, sending
Hey
love.
Nadine, I gotta get Nadine on the show.
Yeah, she said she's long overdue. You
Yeah.
flew her in.
I know.
You set her up in a fancy hotel.
That's how
Told
we
me-
do it.
Yes, I think it was the Sheraton.
Yeah.
Off on
Downtown.
the lakefront. She's
Killed it.
like, she gotta come. She's like, he teased me. Tell him I'm ready to come back to Chi-Town.
Yes, well,
So that's greetings from Nadine.
I
Sole
love
Purpose.
it. Sole Purpose. All right, so you got to learn. Sole Purpose allows you to become an independent agent. Is that correct? Okay.
Exactly.
I love it. So listen,
Home-based
business. You heard of
Direct
Mary Kay?
sales.
This is Sole Purpose.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to get Nadine. I need to do a story on Nadine. I
Yes,
need to have her.
yes.
I need to get her on the show. We can do streaming.
Okay.
So you can stay where she is, so you have to fly in just for a 10-minute, 30-minute show.
Yeah.
I don't want her to do that. Although I would love
But
to
you
fly
never
Nadine
know.
in.
You don't put the limits
Don't
on
put the
God.
limits on-
You
that's
don't know
right.
what he's about to
I love it.
1921.
Come
About
on.
to go.
I love it, and oh man, I'm just excited. I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Okay, one more time. How can everybody get in touch with you?
312-401-9557. PeggyRiggins.com. On Facebook is where I hang out.
Right.
I've got this wonderful project I'm doing though.
What's that?
It's called the Kidney Party.
Come on.
It's the Kidney
That's
Project.
right. That's right. I remember you talked about it at the event.
So I also brought you some watermelon water.
Oh, I don't like watermelon, but
Okay, then that's okay because I have mango.
Oh, mango works.
And I have orange sherbet.
Ooh,
Sparkling
ooh.
water.
Okay.
So at the event, it's going to be held at Zion Temple Church,
Okay.
July 29th. It's a kidney party. We're going to have it like a turn up with 12 different kinds of water.
Okay.
Alkaline water, soda, club soda. We're going to have fruit infused water.
Love it.
And we're going to drink water because we are going to be good to our kidneys. And we're going to make sure, Mr. Parker, that our community, that we don't end up in dialysis centers. And
That's
we
right.
Start with water. All I want you to do is open up your mouth and drink water.
That's all I do.
Yes,
almost.
yes.
Almost
So
all
we're
I
not
do.
drinking water. I'm not asking you to turn from the soul food. I'm
Right.
not asking you to take anything.
But just drink water.
Can I just get you to drink some water? So I have a solution to a problem,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm most proud about it.
I love it. When is this?
It's going to be July 29th, Zion Temple Church, 7010 South Union.
Is that information on Facebook and on
Yeah,
PeggyRiggins.com?
I'm going to put all that up in
Okay.
the coming weeks, but just reminding them tonight, we're having a kidney project, and we are going to just do good in our communities, and we're going to get healthy.
I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my guest, Peggy Riggins. As we leave, Peggy, tell them one more time how they can get in touch with you.
I just got to say one more thing.
Yeah, absolutely, Peggy. Come
Real
on, girl,
quick,
say
one
it.
more thing.
Say
I
it.
got an honorary doctorate for Memorial Day, May 29th.
Come
I'm not
on.
Dr. Peggy.
Dr.
Riggins.
Peggy Ann. I got a doctor in that. You know, I actually knew that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, in Christian education. So I
love
want to
it.
heal people and begin to look at health and healing, and not with sickness and disease.
Mhm.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
If you look at sickness and disease, you get more sickness and disease.
Mm.
We're going to begin to look at health and healing God's way.
I love it. I love
God's
it.
pharmacy is the grocery store.
I love it.
And when he heals, his medicine has no side effects. We are getting healthy. America's pharmacist, Dr. Peggy Ann Riggins.
Come on.
I know my time is out.
Come on.
Peace out.
I love it. I love it. Peggy, tell them one more
I
time
made
how to get.
history.
Tell them one more time how to get in touch
1921.
with you. One more time.
PeggyRiggins.com. PeggyRiggins.com. 312-401-9557. And I hang out at Facebook.
I love it. And visit 1921radio.com, read her article, and all of her contact information is on www.1921radio.com. All right, we'll be back after this message.
You rock, you rock,
Thank
you
you.
rock, you
Thank
rock,
you.
Jace
We'll be
Parker.
right back after these messages with Lauren Greenwich from Buckets Game Zone. Y'all better stick around for that.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Peggy. I love it.